Can you hear me? Yep, you can hear me. Let's go. Welcome back to From the Depths. Today we're gonna play of our campaign. I've made a few changes to some of the craft we use. Now I do have to do something real quick. I just realized before I load into the campaign, I forgot to grab something from downstairs. So I'm just going to real quick mute, and I'm gonna grab that. But I will be right there, and then we'll just hop straight back into the campaign. Alright, let me just test if you can hear me again. Just forgot my water. Alright, yep, you can hear me good. I forgot my water downstairs, funnily enough. Anyways, let's hop straight back into the campaign. I've made a few changes to the Corgi attack stun. So, first what we're going to do is we're going to load in. We're going to get that ready. We're going to retrofit all our Corgis. They're now slightly more expensive. Another 8k resources. But they now have better anti-air stuff in the form of some small missiles. So, the Corgis are going to be better. Slow down the game. Let's see. We've got Corgis are there, right? Those are Corgis. Yep, those are some wolf packs. So these, honestly, are still quite complete. I didn't actually do any major change. Most of the changes I made are quite simple. Any wolf packs in there? No. Wolf pack there? No.
Receiving.
No wolf pack there.
Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Just select this half of the map.
Receiving.
Oh yeah, the Vanguard Destroyer. I made some changes with the paint. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to. See. Now let me just select everything here. I know that there's no Corgis in that space.
Receiving.
There are 4th wolf pack, 5th wolf pack, 2nd wolf pack. I think we're good. So here we've got 2nd Fleet, Vanguard Destroyer should be done. Well, that we should be good with everything. So, yeah. Here I actually also have an idea for the Raptor. Let me just warp there. So the Raptor is a frigate. I built a destroyer that we are going to load. I also reorganized my blueprints, I guess I'll call them, for the ships only. So now we've got, like, in ships, we've got battleships, corvettes, cruisers, destroyers, and frigates. We're gonna load up the Reaper Escort Destroyer. It's a little thing I built. It's not, like, it's meant to be relatively well-rounded, but not to be able to really damage too much. It is, as said, an escort vessel. So it has limitations, let's just say. Yeah. So let's just do that. Then let's load vehicle. I want to also load up at least one Sylvester, because these little guys can be quite good as escort vessels as well. And then also battleships, I just have the Commodore right now. You know what, maybe a pisser. How about that? A laser Sea Whiz craft might be good. Though, I don't know how good the laser on that thing is. Frick it. Screw it. We'll get the Pisser 9000.
Receiving. Receiving.
Gonna merge them. We're gonna make the Reaper the flagship. We're gonna change the fleet name to the 5th. One moment. My mom just walked in. Alright, I am back. Let me just, once again, as I had to mute my mic, let me make sure that the mic is, yep, mic is unmuted. Perfect. So I did rename the 5th Fleet, but we now have to build this, and I don't think we have quite the resources we need to do so. So let me just go into that.
Receiving. Moving now.
Actually, let's get them over there.
Moving now.
And then over there.
Moving now.
Bring it back to normal speed. So we can retrofit everything. Oh, get rid of that view.
Receiving. Receiving.
These guys are being repaired nicely. It's good. I've been playing Kingdoms and Castles a bit recently, so my panning controls are all a bit weird, because their middle click is to turn the camera. Here, middle click is to move, so I'm trying to right click and move, but that's not how you move in this.
Receiving.
Clydesdale. How's the Deepwater Gardens? But yeah, the first captured fleet's going well. Second refuel division's doing fine.
Listening.
Second fleet's doing some refueling. I don't want to risk running out of stuff. We'll refuel the second, and then we'll send it up north, as we will likely next be either fighting the Twin Guard up here. If we don't, like, if we kill the Onyx Watch, we'll be fighting the Twin Guard, which is somewhere up here, I think. Or the White Flares, which... submarines are going to be great against the White Flares, I'll tell you. They're just going to kill them. I'm hoping we can ally with the Onyx Watch again after this. I don't really want to kill them. I just wanted to fight a few of their ships, which is quite fun. I don't know what the Harlech is. I don't know if that's godly or hard or medium or whatever. But I know the two Iron Cordons I can easily defeat with one wolf pack. So if I can keep the Harlech busy with the Raptor, the Reaper, and the Sylvester, that would be great. Yeah, the 5th fleet is underway. It should hopefully do repairs. Don't know why it's not repairing. But... Clydesdale, which is waiting on fleets. And a Conestoga. Oh right, once these guys get repaired... Oh, they're out of resources. Let me gift them 10k commodities each. That should allow them to continue repairs. Once they're repaired and have their upgrades, we'll send them against the furnace to capture that tile. Hopefully the enemy doesn't get to capture that tile. These corgis look like they're good, though. Hey.
Listening.
Yep, I did get that done, so that should be good.
Listening.
Refining pods are doing fine. Shouldn't the 3rd refuel division be... She is cargo. This is... Gathering pods are all creators, just set to keep nothing.
Receiving.
Let's hope they break off. Otherwise, we might need to just take the 2 wolf packs here against these 3 enemy ships. And I'm fine with doing that, but might be fun to take them on properly. We should have enough resources to handle this, actually, if I wanted. 4-3, that's this tile most likely, right? Yeah, that's 3 up, 4 over. That is 4-3. They want to capture this tile. Good luck to them, shall I say. Second wolf pack's right there. We're gonna... How are we doing with second fighter wing resources? Not too good on these, on that front. Gathering fleet doesn't really have much of anything, but that kind of makes sense that they don't have anything. Lightning Hoodstown I might scrap, I don't know. First stealth wing is sitting there, okay. We can take these guys.
Moving now. Moving now. Receiving.
Why can't I fight? anyone.
Receiving.
I'm at war with the Lightning Hoods and Onyx Watch. So why can't I attack them?
Receiving.
I can capture their territories, I guess.
Listening. Receiving.
Now I can attack. Alright. We're gonna kill this. We probably don't need, what's the altitude of that? 5? We'll keep everything. Actually, what's that? We'll go without fighters. I feel like we don't need fighters, and I'll sit in one of the corgis. Commodore, Voyager, Raptor, and the Vanguard. That should do. We could, of course, add the first fighter wing in, but I don't really feel that necessary. First battle of the day. Some changes. Missiles. The composition of these is this. They're decently range. Like, they're decent range. They can turn quite well, I think. Is my computer plugged in? Yes, it is. Should. Oh, wow. Already AI dead. But yeah, the corgi also now dives deeper. 10 meters deeper. It goes faster. It's just a little bit better. Yeah. I guess I didn't add extra propellers. I did, though. I did. Yep, surfacing the subs.
Listening. Moving out. Receiving. Receiving. Moving
I'm gonna
out.
move there. While I'm here, I'm just gonna build up a gathering pod. 2 gathering pods, and an eye.
Listening.
Start construction on them, and this will be the Orhurst Peninsula Gathering Fleet. Orhurst Peninsula Gathering Fleet, that should be correct.
Receiving.
First fleet, we're just gonna send in here.
Moving now. Listening.
First Wolfpack will also send
Moving
in
now.
there.
Listening. Moving out.
Just stay within range. Let's just get this built so that they can start gathering.
Listening. Listening. Moving out. Receiving. Moving now.
There we go.
Listening. Moving out.
This guy will be sent up that way. Grouping to intercept what cluster, and what are you grouping with? Quite frankly, I don't think they're grouping to intercept any clusters. Fourth, we could send these guys against these 3 units, but that might be a bit risky.
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
Alright, let's head to battle against that. Oh, it's actually above the water. We don't really have what it takes with these subs to kill that, I just realized. Because the subs only... yeah, the torpedoes aren't going to be useful. Good thing I added missiles, I guess. It'll make us more accurate for doing stuff. Alright, let's get this corgi here. Just gonna actually there, and then we'll send the 4th one in there.
Receiving.
Alrighty. Make sure I'm aboard that one, and... we dive, okay, perfect. I don't know what that water effect is. It's gone now. Yep, there go the missiles. Off we go, wreaking havoc. I hope. I don't know if that thing has a good anti-missile system. Though they do seem to be hurting it a bit. If we manage to kill this, that would be great. If we manage to... actually, if we capture it, that would be better, because then I can get all the resources from it. Let's see how well this is actually dealing with missiles. It's firing its cram cannons, but... I'm sorry, they're cram cannons. Yeah, there's 1 explosive and 1 EMP, I think. Or maybe 2 explosive, 1 EMP. I don't know. Let me check, actually. 1 explosive, 1 EMP warhead. Right. There it is. So we're dealing some damage, but most of these submarines' damage is from the torpedoes, which, against something this high off the waterline, is not going to be very good. Though the flak is peppering the area near this, like nearby the outpost, which is funny, because I don't even think this thing can see our submarines. I was hoping it would be lower in the water so we can torpedo it. Plus, then they could maybe get sonar and anti-torpedo defenses, which would probably be wise when you're sitting in the water to have. I've actually started including that as well. Here's actually the AI. Is this fuel? No, these are batteries. Okay, good. Why? This is, I think, just cargo, right? Yeah, that has to be just cargo. Otherwise, they'd be stupid to put ammunition right next to the AI. For a moment, I thought that was ammunition, but it's cargo. Wait, what's this? No, that's more cargo. That's just cargo that I don't use. That's also, I think, more cargo. Some fuel. Oh, here's the ammunition. Yeah, we are now getting to the kilometer circling range. And we're starting to really not make them have a fun time. Like, they just don't... I don't think this can really do much of anything. They're not taking much damage. We have already run out of some material. I'm gonna put this out of its misery and gain us some material. It can't do anything, so... Look at it go over there. I'm just gonna move over like this while bobbing out of the water so we can just... Seeing all the missiles every time I bounce up. Seeing the missiles approach. Oh, that's a flak shell. That should be far enough out, right? Time for Somali Pirate Simulator. Yippee! Don't have a soundboard that I can use here because this isn't Discord, but... You see, that might be a problem. There's no way up that I can see. Can I build, like... Haha! The best way to Somali pirate. Why is it not hurting anything? Well, we're down here anyways. I know the AI is somewhere back here. Right? Yeah. Wasn't all of the AI. Let's see if I can find the AI. Put this thing out of its misery, you know? Because it can't fight back, and I feel like it'll be more valuable to pirate it than to capture this. I think it's somewhere in this tower. Probably up another layer or two, though. Pull everyone.
Listening.
This furnace we're gonna take. We're gonna scrap it. It's too expensive for me. And then here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build menu. Gathering, I.
Listening.
Yep, and this is the Lost City of Serenity. Accept, start construction.
Receiving. Moving now.
You lads want to head over there, maybe?
Listening.
I think we're gonna have plenty of materials, by the way. After capturing that. Let's check on the 5th Fleet. This, for some reason, isn't building. Let me build on that force. Is it maybe because there are no repair bots? So this looks like the wrong colors. This uses the wrong colors. Should be different. Miscellaneous. Repair bot. Do you have space there? No. Here we've got some space on top of the boilers. We'll go 1, 2, We'll make them we'll make them that color. So that when you get the... Oh, right, because this is still kind of flipped. And so 2 repair bots. 5 of those should be good.
Receiving.
Yeah, the Raptor isn't using the color scheme that I meant for it to be using. That's the problem. We can now pull all. Oh, we're getting ambushed by a Luxon, which is in the air.
Receiving.
We're gonna leave the wolf pack.
Receiving. Listening.
Do fighters and the first. Okay. We're gonna send our 5 scepters in this way. To attack the Luxon. We'll do the Commodore here, pointing down so it doesn't ram. Voyager there. Raptor there. Vanguard there. And we'll be aboard the Commodore. Or actually, we'll be aboard the Vanguard, which I've upgraded. This isn't overkill, right? You'll see how I upgraded it. It now fits better with our actual fleet colors. Oh, it couldn't spawn the Vanguard? Fine, then we'll sit aboard the Raptor. It's a little laggy. We got the high RPM guns opening up. They're not really that high. They're only like 200 RPM. But we've got some guns opening up. Is this glitched? It's funny because I'm using a frigate to serve the role that I think a destroyer would usually serve. More of a torpedo role, you know? So sadly, due to the altitude of everyone, we don't quite get what we wanted. Yeah, the lightning hoods have good structures. Is the Luxon dead?
Listening. Receiving. Receiving. Engaging now.
All of you to target just this. Once we've knocked out their offensive structures, then it's safer. Continue. The flak bombardment. Oh, the flak bombardment is glorious. Yeah, we're just starting to whittle down the lightning hoods here.
Receiving. Engaging now.
I'll leave this laser. This one's basically gutted, I think. So we're fine with killing this other laser first, you know?
Listening.
The scepter's not letting me free. But I'm going to get that little turret. I like those little rocket turrets. So I'm gonna get that one. While my fleet deals with everything the enemy has. Also, it's all slow. Something must have just gone badooms. Wait, let me be smart about this instead of ruining the fight. We can just jump right in. I know the AI on this thing is somewhere on the inside. It's either gonna kill me or it won't. It's heavy armor. I don't know if this thing's gonna deal damage to heavy.
Yes?
Take out a little turret. Retreated. Nice, those towers do look nice, by the way. The lightning, I love the lightning hood's designs. They're nice, they're nice. Furthest heroes, honestly. Oh, there's another one of these. We'll let this die.
Engaging now.
I don't need that many of these little missile things. You know? The flak barrage. Oh, I love flak. Flak is awesome. I don't even know if, like, from what ship all this flak is coming from. It could be from a lot of ships. Because I'm pretty sure every ship here has flak, other than maybe the Voyager. Little frigate. The Voyager frigate. Wow. Let me just scale down the size of the battle. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I'm gonna start, I think I'm gonna limit myself to 100. That's good, I think. It'll force me to be more precise, and it'll make the battle cruisers less overpowered. If you get what I mean. It'll also make for better videos. Or live streams, I guess, in this case, but if I ever do decide to do something like this in video form, which I'm thinking for the next campaign, will be video game. Like, not. Well, yes, it will be video game. Let's explore the remnant of this tower. They got some rams, okay? They got a laser system. Don't know why. It might be lambs, most likely. Actually, yeah, it's definitely. Probably lambs. Don't. What's that? Who cares? Is this thing just disintegrating right now? It's disintegrating and I'm taking a look at it while it disintegrates. Well, that's funny. This is cool though. What's this? That is the skyscraper. Okay. What's on the inside of it? Oh, they got like a... It's modern art, everyone! Nice stairwell, you know. Here they've got offices, I guess offices. Little shelves consisting of the parachute blocks. Wait, is that a mainframe or is that a different? Is that just a squished mainframe as a PC tower or a server or something? That's is that just, I feel like that's just a squished mainframe. That's cool. Little statue encased in glass. Yeah, the Commodore is really pouring fire. I mean, when you have 1000 RPM guns, it does make sense that it's pouring fire into the enemy. You know? Oh, we got some missiles. It's the rapid fire flak guns. Oh, we're running ashore. Oh boy. Best part is, this battlecruiser probably still won't die. Oh, it probably still won't die. Oh. This thing's not gonna die easily. That's the downside. What does the enemy have left? They have this not spawned in Luxon and barracks. We're gonna have to heal. Let's take out some interceptors from the fight. We're gonna remove the interceptors. Because they're all damaged, and I feel like it's better to... Oh boy, the Voyager's unable to move! I wonder why! Alright, we got the Luxon. This is why I wanted the fighters to deal with the Luxon while I had my capital ships and my my capital ship and its escort deal with everything else. Anyways, there's the Luxon hitting the ground. Perfect.
Yes?
Oh, we got the missile turret, which we're gonna scrap. But keep the blueprint as a dead blueprint.
Yes? On my way. On my way.
Does this...
Listening.
Oh, the eye needs to be set up to go up.
On my way.
Listening. Moving out.
Now we'll gain vision here. Perfect. And then here we have to do the same thing with the eye.
Listening. Moving out.
Alright, that should be everything, right? Yep.
Receiving.
That's building. Let's just give that 20k to each.
Receiving.
5th Fleet is actually gonna keep high material and high energy. And we're gonna select specifically the pisser to keep high that. Or actually, you know what, we can just tell the entire...
Receiving. Receiving. Receiving.
We'll just tell the entire fleet to do that. How about that? That seems smart.
Receiving. Moving
send in
Moving now.
the 2 wolf packs to reclaim the tile. Turn off those ugly lines, they're not that nice. They're sending back a Harlech. Those are moving, that's intercepting. I think both Iron Cordons are defending. Poseidon wants to capture this tile, it can try. What is that? That's a ship, okay. We'll send a wolf pack. One moment. My mom needs me for something. I'm just going to pause. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have returned. And yep, audio works. Here you got the wolf packs moving in there. We're capturing this tile up here, as well as seeing more stuff there.
Yes? Yes?
Fleet name, LH Town. There we go. So I'm ready in case we ever want to use them as a town. This is gonna be funny because we're gonna have just 2 eyes. That eye is at an altitude. Yep, that eye was set up.
Listening.
Spiderwing's decent. I think we're ready to send these guys into the north area.
Moving out.
Send them there.
Moving out.
I don't want to send everyone over to the Onyx Watchfront, because I'm pretty sure I can handle it. Well, it's the Basilica's death. Hello. Yes, I am looking at the chat. At least I'm trying. While also managing fleets. Holy shit.
Receiving.
First captured fleet would be great to test against a Basilica, but it's quite slow of a ship. Or a fleet, not a ship. It is multiple ship, but slow fleet. Harlech we can probably handle with only the 4th.
Receiving.
What's its resource count? Yeah, we can handle that. I don't think it's that. It can't be that big. And if it is, then we'll just send in support. Get in battle. Everyone's diving. I don't know what that weird water glitch effect is. Alright. Yeah, don't zoom in like that, okay? I learned. Don't zoom in like this when you are aboard ship. We are all dived, right? Yes. That's cool to automate that. So here's the Heartland. Looks like we may have taken out a turret. May. Oh, this mage, everyone. We killed the turret, that's a good thing. That's one less gun that can't do anything to hurt us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that gun won't hurt us. It's one less gun that can't hurt us to deal with. Does this thing have any torpedoes? Not that I can see. It's got drills. Oh, why are they steam drills? Why are they steam drills? What is the point of steam drills? Just use, rams on spin blocks. It's just the wall of little blue EMP specks sits on the side of the ship. And then we have the explosive torpedoes to ensure death. And from the water level, if I go here, you can't even make out that there is a submarine there. When I zoom out a bit and go up a bit, you can start making it out. But you see out of the water missiles. Is this bullying? Does this count as cyberbullying? Well, it is AI. It is AI, so... Oh wow, it's actually starting to hurt us. Good for it, it managed to hurt us. Somewhat. Might be the mortars that are hurting us. Or are those flare-launching mortars, though? They could be to avoid missiles. Are its own, flares hitting it? There's the LAM system that's nowhere near strong enough to kill. This turret is probably no longer controlled or gutted. I can't tell which. We might have gotten really lucky for that turret with the EMP. So the turret got local weapon controller killed. Just the salvos of missiles all approaching at the same time. And that one's slightly delayed, but there's still enough of them that they overwhelm the LAM's system. One of our subs is slightly damaged. This thing is like an iron cord, and it can't do anything against us. I don't think its shells are designed to deal with submarines and to work well underwater. I think that might be another turret mission controller kill. I don't see any holes going deep enough. I want another ship for my fleet. You know what that means. We're all shooting in this direction, so it has to be here, right? Guess where I am? I'm being a Somali pirate again. We've got their LAM system down here. Let me actually figure out where this AI is. That's a steam engine. Screw it, I'm just gonna go shooting up stuff. That's stupid. Cripple its movement. Wahahaha. Alright, AI isn't back here. This could be it. Well, no, it's the Onyx Watch. They like putting their mainframes in... mainframes separate from most of the AI. How rude. There's some up here now. Art stuff? You don't need that. Yeah, I'm gonna go and real quick cripple the movement of this thing. Has half its movement, that's a problem. Theoretically, if I kill this, I should kill it, right? Oh, die. Please die. Is that down? Killed it. Good. What's this stuff? I don't recognize it. Anyways, let's... You don't need that, do you? Did you need those weird pipe thingies? I don't know what they are. Those are flares. Somali pirate time. What's in this? Okay, now we're back here. I was down there. Where's the AI on this thing, though? It's probably in the superstructure command room area. But That's the problem. Where is the command room area superstructure thingy?
Engaging now.
Where is it? A single volley should help convince it to tell me where I can take over it. I don't like Onyx watch ships. I just genuinely do not understand why some of the AI in this game is so difficult to find. Huh? Oh, shields. These are like shields. That's what that is. That's laser system. That's outside. Still don't know what that is. Do I say that this is captured? And then spawn one in? No, because that would be my one ship that I spawn in. I don't really know if I want to spawn specifically this for that ship, because I haven't seen many.
Engaging now.
Alright, we're good. We're not gonna surface though because there are still some guns operational. And I don't want to risk losing a sub. Because they're more expensive now. There we go. That's a dead Onyx watch ship.
Receiving.
Oh, the 5th has no material. Now they have 69,000. That's something. That's material right there. Basilica is still engaging here.
Receiving.
Second
Moving
Wolfpack
now.
there. Lost City of Serenity gathering fleets there. So we don't have any guns in this, so we're just gonna only use the Wolfpack
Receiving. Receiving.
in this fight, but I'd like to, if possible, get some more stuff, you know? The Deep Water Guard captured fleet is gonna move straight into that tile. They have some resource, they should be good to go. First Refuel Division is also gonna move over this way.
Receiving.
And we're gonna send this up this way.
Moving now.
Actually, we're gonna pull this
Moving
down
now.
that way,
Moving now. Moving now.
into
Moving
that
now.
tile. Got the 3rd sitting here with its
Receiving.
Wolfpack, Fighter Wing, and the fleet herself. Nice. Fifth fleet nearly done.
Listening. Listening.
5th fleet Reaper is at 45%. The 3rd Refuel Division did just give up all of its material. But
Moving now.
we'll send the 5th up that way.
Moving now. Moving now.
They currently do move quite slow. They should move at the speed of the piss. Which one?
Receiving.
Second Wolfpack will engage. I do not want the gathering fleet to fight. It's a waste of resource. We're just gonna missile bombard this. It's gonna be a bit boring to watch, but we don't have any actual warships that I was able to get up here. That's the gathering fleet, yep. So let's begin. Might get a few hits on us. Doesn't look like it though, especially with our subs going under. Let me actually get a good VU of this thing getting EMP'd to death. Or missiled, I guess, with a bit of flak to give it a helping hand, shall we say. Missiles are nice for anti-air, though, for the subs, because it means I don't need extra detection to keep target. I just need to know the general location of an enemy, and then it'll die. One downside is, if this thing can get above a sub and fire, that might cause an issue. Don't think that caused an issue. We do have anti-munitions, but they are just torpedo interceptors. So they work against, I think, also crams. They should work. Don't know, though. Yeah. Here we go. They're trying. Any side attack will fail. Simply because it just will fail with how that works. We're not missing any shots. That's good. Though we have killed maybe 100 blocks. Though we've disabled those, it looks like. Have we disabled all of its weapons? Wow. we might have disabled all of the guns. Meaning, let me try the sacrificial submarine. Doesn't appear to get shot, so you all get to surface so that you can land accurate flak hits. Which, if you don't know, that means it's going to deal a slight bit more damage. And it'll also get its gun working. And being able to hit target. Maybe not the one that the Basilica is trying to bomb, but it'll get some accurate flak. Which I'd say is a win. Flak is important, especially because you want it to be accurate. Yeah, missiles are still going to be our best weapon against this. But now we at least get to do more confetti faster. I'm hoping we could maybe also kill her up thrusters, which I believe are these. Kill those, that would be nice. She has a little bit more here, it looks. And this might be some more. That also looks like some more up thrust. I just realized she's got casemates. I don't even know if they... Like, I know that they're not AI connected because of the yellow. But that's kind of funny. It's flak. The flak siege. There's some more missiles. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the turrets were just taken out because of the, where their weapon controllers had to be placed. So, and then the tiny EMP blast kind of got it. Because half of these missiles is EMP, the other half is explosive. There's some more missiles inbound. They'll be hitting at different times, obviously. But... yeah, the flak isn't really doing much, but it's at least tickling and weakening armor in certain sections, which will allow our missiles to be more effective with their actual damage. Though this, as said, this is going to be a boring fight because it's submarine versus air. Doesn't really mix very well, so... it is a bit boring. I am sorry about that, everyone. Oh, the origin of the block must be here. That's where I'm tethered to with my spectating. But that's cool. They used, what are those? What? That might be, I think that's the intake pipe stuff for the custom jets. And that's actually a cool use for it. I'm hoping I can show off the escort destroyer, though. That's gonna be a fun one, because it's the first time I have made a custom missile with missile decorators, you know? It's pretty basic, but, like, it's just, it's a black tube, basically, with 8 fins on it, because I felt that just having 4 at the back didn't look quite as nice. So I put some more at the front. And then a torpedo sonar, the passive sonar, as the base, or as the nose, because the passive sonar 360 looks decent as a nose cone type thing. Yeah, the EMP, I think, might be lasting a little longer now. Nice crane. I'm just bombarding this with submarines and passing the time by saying, oh, look, crane. Oh, wait, that's actually a good use of the anchors, I think. With I believe that's a spin block. Yeah, that's a spin block. That's actually a really nice crane, though. Using anchors. We have killed 350 blocks at most. Yeah, this is gonna take... Oh, that's so annoying. I really hope the EMP can whittle down this thing and kill its components well enough. Some missiles from below hitting the bottom. There it is. Can't. Darn it. Just regain view. Oh, I can't even do a boarding party because this thing's in the air and I can't jump that high. And I don't have any aircraft. No. Just gonna press L for the fun. I'm in that one right there. Oh, I was messing with the L and O controls. You kind of dived there for a moment, too. Wheelie! Oh, the wheelie. It can't even fight back. Can it just, like, die? Oh, we've killed 500 blocks. I mean, I improved the submarine's anti-air capabilities with missiles, but doesn't mean I made it good at anti-air. Especially because I tested it against thing that can things that can easily, Our corgis might have to fight their way out of this. Okay. They're kidnapping us. Why do they need to kidnap us? A scepter would be great. Just one scepter would be really great. With its 8 missiles that are, I think, fully MP. Circle on surface. I am bored. How many blocks have we killed now? I mean, I guess she's wobbling more. To take control of the situation a bit. We're gonna specifically flag target that one thing. We're gonna get shaken around a lot, but I don't really care. We're dealing damage, just not much. At least we know that we're not gonna completely kill this thing, to the point that we get no resource. We're gonna get at least some resource from it. We're dealing a lot of damage, but it's just all being dealt to, to the armor and not to any of the vitals that are bigger than the armor. And it's not really all in the same armor, it's all over the place. Whee! This is actually difficult to track with. I'll give it back to the AI. How about that? Submarine circling its prey and launching everything it has. We have burnt through so many resources this fight as well. And it's still going on. This is probably going to be one of the longest fights in the entire, in this entire live stream series. Just because submarines don't work very well against aircraft. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that submarines don't work well against aircraft? Every time flak shells go off up there, it's just big boom. Fire the missiles. Come on, kill this, please. I've been here for too long. I've got other stuff to do. Honestly, it would be funny if this thing lures 4 submarines deep within enemy territory, and then the 4 submarines just shred deep, everything in the enemy territory. My main concern is that it's luring us into areas of the enemy, of the Onyx Watch territories that we don't see. Though it would be kind of funny if we sent submarines to deal with the Onyx Throne. Actually, I now kind of want to send submarines, only submarines, 2 or 3 wolf packs against the Onyx Throne. Because I think its altitude is a bit too high. But you realize, mate, you bring us over the... Yeah, it's taking us to the Onyx Throne. I think that's within this cove here. It is stealing our submarines.
You're in control. Moving now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let this thing steal our subs, and I'm gonna just tell them to run. Because I think that's where the Onyx Throne is. And I don't want to fight the Onyx Throne yet. I don't want to kill the Onyx Watch. Just yet. But they must really hate us. Okay, wait. Health below 30% is force destroyed. Oh, that might be the, that's something to guard. Oh, wait. World economy. That's something. We're gonna let it come to us.
Receiving. Moving now.
We're gonna send them that way,
Now.
and then pull them down that way.
Moving now.
That
Moving
way,
now.
and then I have to shift,
Moving now.
and then go down that way. One of our corgis took a little damage. This is nowhere near at what it needs to be at for us to properly kill it. But our subs are now kill. This one we're gonna sit in to heal it up a little bit, shall we say. Yeah, I think the Basilica disappeared from our radar. She's off the radar now. We might just be in this battle for the rest of our time here for 5 hours in one battle. That would suck. But I probably shouldn't have just sent 5 submarines to deal with an aircraft. I love how I can no longer actively detect data about it either, like how healthy it is. We're just kind of firing shells into enemy territory. I'm just gonna go down there. Here, I don't even know what tile this is. I think this is definitely just not as deep into enemy territory.
Receiving.
But we're gonna actually move over to here.
Moving now.
We have not even killed 900 blocks on this thing. We haven't even brought it down by 1,000 blocks. And I have a feeling that our flak guns are out of range. Missiles might still be out of range. I think we just run and let the let this deal with chasing us down. Because I will tell you, she has turned. I do not think we, like, Bismarcked the Basilica. I don't think we rudder killed her. I don't think we Bismarcked her. She is going out of range. Does that mean she's gonna need less stuff to kill? That would be great if we can just, like, not have to deal with the Basilica. Yeah, she's out of range. She died to being out of range.
Receiving. Moving now.
I'll do speed now, good friend. I'll do speed. We just crushed it. The amount of resources that we lost to that, though, is very annoying. I should have just thought of doing that before. Actually, real quick, let me play them, set them to
Taking
auto,
command.
make sure they're set to dive, and then pull everyone. Because I want them to preferably go underwater at the start of a fight, and then I'll set them, if I want them to surface. It's safer than just having 4 submarines sitting at the surface, waiting on the enemy to shoot them and sink them. It's just more effective to not. That's moving in for the capture. The Reaper is still sitting there.
Receiving.
We're gonna get this
Moving now.
up there. The Reaper's still not built, but is getting built now. Get me to there. Maybe I can help build it faster. Let's maybe also boost speed to 10x. An Iron Cordon versus 2 Wolfpacks. Glorious.
Receiving. Moving now.
But you see, we're gonna send it against these guys. Actually, that's stupid. We're gonna send this guy up there. 5th Fleet's... actually, wait, probably smarter to move it into here.
Moving now.
So that we can capture and all that. They still have a lot of resource. They should be fine. Gonna take the 4th Wolfpack. They're all healed up. And we're gonna move them forward a bit. So that the Iron Cordon can be killed by a Wolfpack. Because I know we can kill it. I have killed it. And it didn't really damage me at all during that. So, and here we're also real quick just gonna, right here, go, put me on that. How about that? So why am I doing that? I should just, load vehicle. Pull everyone.
Listening. Moving out.
We're gonna get the scepter over there.
Listening.
We're gonna disassemble it once we've captured, but...
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
Clydesdale is trying to intercept these guys. Oh, right, we can't even repair the Corgi. Oh. Oh well.
Receiving.
Iron Cordon, prepare to fall. The Wolfpack will grill you. I love my submarines. Corgis are great. Corgi submarines. I don't know about the dog. I've never actually met a Corgi in real life, I don't think. Or maybe I've only met one. I don't know. All I know is, these little Corgis are great at doing their jobs. Dive, good. It is nighttime, so that'll make me spotting this thing a bit more difficult from a distance, but... So, this thing, 2 of these, and the ship that we killed earlier, and I couldn't capture, but 2 of these and that ship were able to effectively not we're able to not die to 1 of my submarines, or to 4 submarines. However, 1 of these I tested will die to 4 submarines. Its lambs aren't good enough, as you can see. And it has 2 torpedoes, 2, they don't reload often, and my torpedo defense systems can deal with them. We also already have our torpedoes engaging them and hitting them. So their torpedoes are right here. I think these are large. I think those are the 2x2 ones, so large. Reload it and fire it. They don't really work too well against us. We also don't really have countermeasures to torpedoes. This thing can actually counter 1 submarine's worth of missiles, I think, from what I'm seeing there. 4, however, that's 64 missiles. It cannot counter. Who would have thought that 4 times what it can counter can't be countered by its lambs? Giving up that tiny bit of explosive and EMP there, hitting above the waterline. As we actively whittle away at its underwater hull, which is very good to kill. Yeah, we didn't even need the missiles to kill one of these last time. We're also doing perfectly fine on the health front. So it's fired at least 6 torpedoes at us. None of them have hit so far. 4 at least haven't hit. I don't know about the ones that I saw moving just now. Yeah, the confetti's glorious. I love that glorious confetti. Surprised it doesn't use steam like the other one. Yeah, it doesn't actually use steam. Which is one reason why this thing is slow. Oh, right, yeah, isn't this like a missile craft anyways? Yeah, the Iron Cordon is a missile bearing. Like, it only brings missiles to bear. As well as 2 cram cannons and 2 advanced cannons, it looks. And a lamp system, obviously. A decent one, I will say, though. I don't know where its lasers seem to be getting a bit weaker, based on the fact that we have dealt some damage. This is the AI core. Okay, good to know that that's some AI. Might have some there as well. Who knows? Yeah, let's just say it's not having much fun against our submarines. It is, I believe, sinking a little bit. At least it's dipping under the water frequently, and I don't think it's supposed to be doing this when fully healed. Now, what we're gonna do, just because the Onyx Watch, their ships are tanky, I have found. We're gonna capture it, especially because this thing, it's a cool ship. I'm willing to capture it. Plus, I want an Onyx watch fleet here. I think there's more AI at the front. They just have wood here. That's... yeah. You do you, Onyx Watch. I won't judge. Don't worry. But I will also not, this must be torpedoes, right? Yeah, this is, I think, their torpedo system. Here's their torpedo system. Rams are there, okay. We do have a lower section here, so that might be more AI. Or it might be a phony AI box type thing. Engine. So we're gonna return up. Don't know where this AI is. So. I thought it was somewhere back. I didn't see it, so I must be mistaken. I will, however, not disable the firing of my weapons to give me more time to capture, as I do not care. If I don't have time to capture, I don't have time to capture. Crap, we actually are losing subs. Time to save our submarines. Random surge protectors. That's something laser, I think. Can't jump up there. Anyways, let's go on. That was at least one of the mainframes. I know where the next mainframe is. Pull all.
Receiving.
That's the Iron Cord. And those are the Wolfpack subs. We're gonna recall them, and we're gonna repair them. And we're gonna take the Iron Cordon, scrap it, and return it.
Receiving.
Alright. Let's bring the Iron Cordon here.
Moving now.
Beautiful. Fifth Fleet is there. The Fifth Fleet will intercept this Poseidon. Okay. We have nearly recaptured that tile, and then we're going to capture this tile and then this tile. But I want more of a buffer around the refining outpost here. Oh, we're refining again. Okay, good. We're producing commodities again. I really just want to produce more and more commodities. The other Iron Cordon wants to go. Oh, you're just gonna die, man.
Receiving. Receiving. Moving now. Moving now. Moving now. Receiving.
Second captured Onyx Watch fleet. It's starting repairs, and we're gonna send it into there for that.
Moving now.
4 meters a second. Wow. Such speed, am I right? Moving to location to actually, right now there's less here.
Receiving.
Alright, 4th Fleet and the 4th Fighter Wing are moving in. This means we have a Commodore, as well as some frag corvettes. I'll be aboard one of them. How about that? It's got some scepters, so we're gonna line them up a bit. Alright, I'll be aboard this Sylvester there. We greatly outnumber the enemy. Can we actually fit everything? Yes, we can. Perfect. This is the Sylvester. It's a frag corvette in the sense that it shoots a crap ton of frag shells. Of course, it's reloading now.
Engaging now.
Halberd. Alright, feel free to kill it. I don't really care for it being alive or anything. Is the halberd dead yet? I think we have some missiles that we're trying to hit the 11B oil refinery platform. That's cool. Yeah, this thing also sometimes submarines a bit. That's one thing where I need to be careful with it. This thing is what inspired the submarine. Alright, we're below health and sinking on that enemy. Only one left to go. Alright, we finished that battle. Pull everyone.
Receiving. Moving now.
Give me those guys and get them into that tile.
Listening. Moving out.
Now it's gonna intercept the cluster. This is gonna keep capturing. Let me, speed it up. 13 meters a second. Is that the... It's the pisser. Yeah, it can't really go much faster than that, I don't think. So, I might actually scrap that.
Receiving.
Clydesdale. You ready to die? We're actually gonna take out the fighter wing. How about that? We don't need any fighter wings. And the Raptor. And now to show this measly ship the power of something that costs more than 1 million resources. Though the resource count on the battlecruiser is due to her incredible armor. And my old style of constructing ships. Which looks cool, though. Superstructure isn't the coolest I've ever built, though. Actually, you'd expect more superstructure from a ship like this. We can just hear the is the burt from the little AA guns that I threw in here. Oh, it's glorious. Nobody's taking any damage either. There's one of their, like, more wooden ships. That's cool. Anyways, how does it... Clydesdale, how does it feel to be dead? How does it feel to be dead? That shell, I have no clue what that shell is trying to hit. But it was not something that it should be trying to hit in any reasonable world. Yeah, we got the frag shells hitting. As well as the flak shells from a different source. And a lot of, I think that's armor-piercing damage? I don't know. A lot of kinetic, at least. Or is that... I don't know the icons for the damage yet. But the Clydesdale no longer is living. What is up with the Raptor? Raptor... Oh, she isn't set up to keep any materials. That would do it.
Listening. Receiving.
Let me turn that off. That's why the Raptor wasn't doing anything. This is set up, right? Yes, it is. We're gonna get rid of this Poseidon. One way or another. So let's just speed this up a bit and get rid of that Poseidon. How about that? What is it, a Firefly?
Receiving.
We'll try the fighter wing.
Listening. Moving out. Listening.
We'll just try the first fighter wing against a Firefly. It shouldn't struggle too badly. Alrighty, we're just gonna be spectating one of the planes. Firefly is there. Alright, we got the nose gun engaging. Got some kinetic damage from that. And we get EMP'd, though there is some decent redundancy on this craft. I don't think it's very EMP proof. I will agree on that. We don't have much material either, sadly. So we're gonna have to send these guys back to get some more at some point. There go the missiles. I've got some scepters that are losing some health, but they shouldn't really matter too much. We just have the missiles firing off. Oh, they even moved over there so that they could move in with more missiles. Don't know if that's smart enough, but that's something. Now if I view by land options. I probably should have been a bit smarter about how I did this. I just realized. If these 5 fighters fail to kill the Firefly, which is at 100% health, we're screwed. And we lose several fleets. When the Commodore could just pop in and crush the Firefly. Though it looks to me that we did just deal a hefty blow to the Firefly. And that's why you don't mess with my stuff. I don't want to capture. Keep this as a defensive unit down here. The second fleet is still moving up there. We're gonna let that iron coordinate run. They want to capture this tile. Wow. What? It snuck past.
Receiving.
Well, it won't really sneak past any longer. Well, it will after it's dealt with a Commodore, at least. As I once again show the might of my navy. Bye. Sucks to be you. Got a life. Ampere. Don't move, Commodore. You're tanky enough that you don't have to dodge. And I would rather you just fire at the thing. Yeah, I don't like how they do that. Now you're good to circle. Because the Ampere is now inside towards the land, so you'll move away. Don't know what's up with... Actually, wait. Well, I know what the problem is.
Receiving.
She isn't set to keep materials. Yeah. She immediately gains 36,000 materials and starts being able to do stuff again. But yeah, so what I did is I changed a few things about her, specifically her paint. I repainted her. Yay for repainting. The Raptor is probably the best right now against this with her rapid fire guns. Actually, she might not even be that good with her rapid fire weapons systems. We got torpedoes. I don't know why we're launching them. They, I don't think, can get a lock. Voyager out. Raptor out.
Receiving. Receiving.
Raptor out. Commodore versus Ampere. The Commodore is a hefty beast of a warship. And should theoretically be able to one-on-one an Ampere. Even a full health one. Just the amount of shells is worrying, shall we say.
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now. Listening. Moving out. Moving out.
I'm just gonna keep whittling down enemy territory here. On this front, we're not quite within engagement range just yet.
Moving now.
Now we are. Alright, let's attack this thing so it can't capture us. Alrighty. So what we have here is I will be aboard the escort destroyer. Which will position like that, actually. Position it there. The Raptor is a frigate, we'll put it there. The Pisser we'll put there. The Sylvester we'll put there. I'll be aboard the Reaper, which I want spawning first. And we're gonna begin. This is the Reaper, based off of no real-life destroyer, however she's got torpedo countermeasures. Custom torpedoes that I decorated myself, I think they look nice. A small-ish lamp system, some AAC was here, some heavy AA guns, 6 of them, as well as this single gunless for main battery. I like her, I think she's decent. Oh, we're close enough to hear the Pisser engaging, beautiful. Actually, let me, How much damage do we deal per shot? I just want to check. Damage is... I cannot tell me. Okay. Multi-purpose laser. Sustained damage is 700 with 66.5 AP. Alright, that's decent, I guess. But yeah, we got this cool cool little stuff. Actually, let me show the measly little interior. We'll start on this side, yeah. There's a bed. And another chair. You can then head up to the front here. You can jump over the railing. Okay, not quite what I intended. Back here, you can head up into here where you got an AA gun. These, T-class simple weapons, like these simple weapons are cool. I love simple weapons, they're fun. There's some that are really nice. Like the AA guns are really good, I think, for AA. You can also get here, there's another AA gun. She does sometimes list, because I didn't add any, thing to really help her with roll, I don't think. It's kind of sad, but... she doesn't have any roll control, I don't think, or not much at least, so... She is, however, buoyant enough to stay stable. Fire off the torpedoes. They're nice. Okay, some didn't quite lock on. She should fire, right? Yeah, I don't know. They aren't really firing. What even are we fighting? I didn't even take a look at what we're fighting. Oh, we're fighting, Oh. Surprised only the Raptor really took much damage there. And the Pisser. Or Sylvester, not the Pisser. As it just lasers into the hull.
Engaging now.
Come on, can we kill it, please? Some torpedoes, nice. Yeah, I think this might be the last battle for today. I was kind of hoping we could kill the lightning hoods, but I'd rather just continue pressing the war on both sides, on both fronts, because we could fight more like a multi-front war still at another point in time. So I really just want to sit and continue sieging. I think the 5th Fleet is powerful in its own way, though, in the sense that instead of bringing a lot of heavy firepower, like the 1st and 2nd, and the 3rd, kind of, with the older ships, it just... and the 4th with the Commodore. I'm thinking I might take the Commodores out, the battle cruisers, so that I can maneuver them from from one fleet to another. So the Commodore that's a part of the 1st fleet will be the 1st Commodore. 2nd fleet will have 2nd. 4th will have 3rd. Or maybe I can give captain names. I can, like, name them based on captains. Or admirals, you know? Captains and admirals, I think I might name them after, like... Captain... Yeah, Captain Carturius makes sense. It's kind of the ranking system in Space Engineers I use with some of my friends. I'm Lieutenant. One of my friends is Captain. The Pisser has taken some hits. No. No, it's doomed. We're gonna remove the Pisser. It's just not worth it. The Raptor. Well, they all keep materials, so we'll just be aboard the Reaper. Well, the Reaper took a mild bit of damage in the front. Oh, they disabled the cool decoys. Oh, yeah. This fleet isn't doing that well. Glad I hopped on when I did. Where's the enemy? We got Bismarcked! Did we seriously get Bismarcked? We got Bismarcked! Bismarcked! Our rudder was broken! Seriously? They hit our rudder! Turn off Reaper movement. We're gonna remove everything but the Reaper, so they have to come after us. I think we did damage them, though. But they Bismarcked the fucking Reaper! They Bismarcked the Reaper! Oh, that's actually funny. I'm just gonna say good job to them for achieving something. They Bismarcked the Reaper! Wow. Though they did die in the process. But the... Oh, that's hilarious.
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
We're gonna send the 5th in there. First captured fleet is in position. Beautiful. When they drive by the cargo ship, they should get a decent amount of healing. Pisser is already healed too. Yeah, that's a decent amount of healing. Sylvester is repaired. Reaper and Raptor are... Reaper is repaired, Raptor is nearly repaired. And the Pisser is now able to move at 14 meters a second. I'm going to rebuild for the next stream. I'm going to upgrade the Pisser. I love how derpy it looks. The 9000. But I'm going to make the model 10,000. The Pisser 10,000. It's still going to be a Corvette. It's still going to be a lasercraft. What it's going to do is it's going to change two things. It's A, going to add a tiny bit of AA capability. Like it's going to add it, probably just one of those 20mm rapid-fire AA guns to be used as CWIS. A little bit, you know? Or, actually... I don't know yet, we'll see. I'll definitely have a steam engine for propulsion, and I'll give it a more boat-like hull for the next upgrade for the Pisser 10,000, because I feel like I like the 9000. That's going to be a memory ship. It's a very nice ship. I love how derpy it looks, but it's very slow, and I kind of want to achieve more speed. Oh, we got the Iron Cordon moving into capture, so we're going to take the 5th... Actually,
Receiving.
5th Wolf Pack is going to move to defend.
Moving now. Receiving.
4th Wolf Pack, we're actually going to move to down there as well. And the 5th Fleet will move in on capture duty. Anyways, that'll likely be it. For this episode. Oh, yes, we are capturing these tiles here. That's very nice. Can I get the 3rd fighter wing? No, I can't capture that without taking on that facility. Okay, that's kind of sad. We'll have to work our way around it. But... yeah. And that'll be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. We had some losses and some wins, I guess you could say. That battle was nearly a loss. Luckily, we had, like... I cannot believe my destroyer. I'm gonna modify that and add some turning thrusters. But I cannot believe my destroyer got Bismarcked. Or I could actually set some of its forward thrusters to turning thrusters. How about that? Might be easier. Because then I don't have to add blocks, so it'll still be able to move at the same speed. Anyways, that'll be it for this stream, so... save campaign. YT. Yep, save is done. Main menu. Hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I shall see you in the next live stream. Goodbye.